So last time you were talking about like throwing the crab apples at like the cars.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what time of year that was?
Yeah, it was probably summer, because like back in like my town there was no like summer camps or anything. Like you just woke up in your house every day in summer and went and did whatever you wanted around town. Like so it was like you would just call your friends on their landline, ride your bike to wherever you guys were gonna meet, and then just spend the whole day like riding around, hanging out in the woods, doing whatever you could find.
Do you know what color the crab apples were?
They're like these tiny green sour apples, and like you could sort of eat them, and we would sometimes. You could take like a few bites, and so pretty much in my town you knew where like every apple tree was because there's only one store, so you weren't like going to buy candy or anything. Like if you were hungry, you just had to know where you could go get things to eat, and if there was nothing good, you would get crab apples.
Do you remember like any specific drivers that like got really annoyed?
Yeah, there was this one guy, and like I was hiding on the other side of the stone wall that was like maybe 10 feet off the road, and Jeremy was just standing there in like this little drainage ditch in the head of our roads, and he was like an older guy. He had like kind of sand or like grayish hair, dark hair, like thick glasses that were like tinted so you couldn't really see his eyes, and he was with his wife, and he was like had put down the passenger window. He'd like gone forward, and the apple hadn't gone under the car. It had like bounced up and hit the door, so it was basically like throwing it right at the car. Back up, and he would kept yelling like, "Hey kid, what are you trying to prove?" Like as if we were these like angry teenagers like trying to like prove how bad we were. We were just like bored and silly. "What are you trying to prove? What are you trying to prove?" And Jeremy looks at him. He's like, "That apples break cars." And I was like, "Whoa, all right."
Do you remember what the guy was wearing or like?
No, because I was hiding behind a stone wall, so I could see up over the stone wall into the like past Jeremy into the car, past like his embarrassed wife who was in the passenger seat. I could just see him like leaning, like maybe a black T-shirt, but I don't really know. I couldn't see that well.
That's I think most of it for that memory.
Mm-hmm.
But then, do you like for